So today we'll be clearing some strike missions in Guild Wars 2, and I don't even think they're called strike missions anymore. They're called raid encounters. At least that's what it says in the daily achievements, right? Uh, Man, why Ina decided to change the name from strike missions to raid encounters beats me, but I digress. Anyway, while we're clearing this, I will be reacting to a story from r slash glitch in the matrix. Those stories can be pretty interesting. Alright, so the first story comes from the user betterbeing3809. I want to start off by saying sorry if this story seems all over the place. It just happened an hour ago and my brain is still trying to register it. So I washed my bed sheets slash pillowcases for my bed and the spare bedroom bed. I took everything out of the dryer, put it all into the clean laundry bin, then took out the other sheets out of the washer and put them into the dryer. I separated everything by room, and I know I didn't make a mistake because I'm crazy like that, and have to have shit perfect to make my life easier when making the beds. Anyway, I proceeded upstairs to my bedroom to make my bed so I can go to sleep. I got the fitted sheet on the comforter, then took the clean pillowcases out of the basket and placed them onto my bed. Then I turned around to grab the pillows off the little love seat I have in my bedroom. When I turned back around to put the pillowcases on, they were gone. Two very specific pillowcases. One has seashells on it. Oh my god, sorry, pause. I can't say seashells, seashells on the seashore, if you all know that one. Anyway, continuing. And the other has sea turtles on it. I mean, gone. I tore up my freshly made bed, searching under the comforter and even the fitted sheet. I searched everywhere and they were gone. And I swear I had them in my hands. I placed them onto the bed. I decided not to get frustrated and drive myself crazy since I wanted to just go to bed. So I waited until the sheets were done in the dryer so I could use those pillowcases for the night. Well, when I opened the dryer, guess what was in there? The seashell pillowcase. Oh hey, I said it alright that time. And the sea turtle pillowcase, mixed in with the other bed sheets. I would never do that, and I had them in my hand all the way upstairs. I'm getting serious chills typing this and my mind is spinning. Because what just happened? What actually just happened? Did I just experience a glitch? Okay. Well, before I give my own opinions, let's just go through some of the comments. Tarot Cat Dog says, I believe in you. I've had weird stuff like that happen before. No logical or reasonable explanation. The OP then says, I can't stop thinking about what happened. Still no logical or reasonable explanation. So the way that comes off the tongue, it actually is getting me. Logical, reasonable explanation. Say that 10 times fast. He then says, even after a good night's rest, I'm still like, he puts some emojis like mind blown and spectacle. Dazzling Garden replies to that and says, I completely believe you. I had a large green purse vanish within 2 seconds in front of my eyes. It's one of those things, it's called the disappearing objects phenomenon. Oh my god, did that used to happen to me like all the time back in like school? I swear my eraser would just fall off my desk because I don't know, I'm playing with it right during an exam. It falls on the floor and I never see it again. So many erasers. Like if I named those erasers like Tim, John, something else, like I mean I would have PTSD. I would search the entire classroom and it's like it would just go through a black hole or something. I don't know what's going on. That or like the teachers just pick it up and toss it in the trash, who knows, but I swear those things happen. And like socks as well, like where the frick do my socks go? They are going in the washing machine, they're coming out of the washing machine. Where else could they go? Why do they just disappear when I'm folding my clothes? Anyway, ooh, CC, we're almost done with Dagda. Oh no, friend! He's down. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so next comment. Greek X Wine says, that would mess with me too. The fact that the pillowcases were specific and you clearly remember putting them on the bed is so unsettling. Could be a memory slip, could be a glitch. Welcome to the sub. OP replies with, I'm still so flipped out. It's midnight, I can't sleep, thinking maybe we have a ghost or I'm actually losing my mind. Alright, well, my friend, I don't actually think this is a glitch in the Matrix, but it could be. I mean, just like with the erasers and socks, you know, these type of shit happens all the dang time. But I genuinely believe that it's like false memory, especially in this case. Like, our brain just goes on autopilot so often, right? And it just fills in the gaps, like with just random ass memories. And I have no idea why the brain does that, but I know it does it. So your brain was like, yeah, I grabbed those sheets. I totally have them, when in actuality you just left them in the dryer, and your brain was just like, oh yeah, nope, I totally have them with me. Uh, the creepy thing about this is that even though it's not supernatural, like, the fact that your brain can just be confident about something that did not happen just because it fills in the gaps and just kind of lies to you is kind of scary to think about. I actually was watching a video about this the other day, which is why this is part of my opinion. But yeah, in the video, basically your brain creates a lot of false memories for like evolutionary purposes, right? Like, we have so much information going into our brain at all times, so to stay efficient we go on autopilot. Our brain just fills in the gaps, like, of things that might not actually happen, but just to make it easier for us. I mean, my gosh. I'd like to be in charge of what I actually think, not what my subconscious thinks, but you know. Oop, I've got the shadow on me. Just pull that out of the group. Man, you know, Harbinger is so fun. Like, I remember when I first started playing this game, I played Elementalist, and you know, there's this joke going around where every Necromancer main was an Elementalist main before. It's just they died so many times they became the Master of Death, hence Necromancy. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, same thing happened to me. I was a Necromancer main, and then I just oh, sorry, not a Necromancer. I was a Elementalist main. Then I became a Necromancer main. Uh, yeah, and I've been having a blast, you know, not dying. I mean, I've been playing Reaper so much recently. God, just having a second health bar is like wonderful, right? I can like ignore so many mechanics and pump a lot of power DPS. I never really tried Condi Reaper before though. But that's because if I want to play Condi, I play Harbinger. And my goodness, I mean, the amount of DPS Harbinger pops out for like minimum intensity. I mean, my combos are complete shit right now. Like, please, I know some of you might be really good. Okay, don't judge my combos. They're not that great. But I'm still like top of the DPS bar right now. I'm just in a random pug, doing these solo strikes. Sorry, raid encounters. uh, oh yeah. Anyways, Sarah's 24%. He's gonna do his tantrum soon. Only one Reddit story today. From r/glitch in the matrix. I always enjoy reading stories from there. You know, they can be really like mystifying, and I love like mystifying stories, right? When something just can't be explained. You kind of like think, what on earth? What, like, what's happening, right? There's still so much about the universe that we don't know. Uh, anyway, I'm just yapping here, finishing up Ceres, and hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time with another story and maybe a raid wing, who knows. Anyway, have a good night, or good morning, or good evening, wherever you are in the world and whenever you're seeing this.